The friends round two. Here we go. Okay, so I dug out my alcohol. It's a propyl alcohol, 91%. And I want to show you the difference between the acetone, and this is the one we did last video. What I just did is I took it, flipped it upside down, smushed it, pulled it back over. So, yeah, let's just take a little finger, get the finger just a little dabbing wet, and flicked it at the thing, and nothing happened. Now I prepared this for shipping, squished it around, made sure it wouldn't go anywhere. It's not going anywhere, but now I got to undo it. And so here we go. So this is what alcohol is. Well, alcohol inks need alcohol. Spoiler. So it's making me out to be a liar. No, there we are. Can you see it? Just this little dab right here. Ooh, that's fancy. So, if you put the alcohol inks in alcohol already, like I'm just gonna kind of flick that all around and see, in the red, it reacted right away. Gave us a little splotchy effect. In the other parts, this is the one that we put on, and it's slowly pulling everything apart. And I dropped one right there. Okay, but this isn't what we're trying to go for. This wasn't the composition, and it wasn't any of that. It was fun to make. But, yeah, we're going to art some more and see what we come up with. I'm going to set this one back over there. So, this next one, I'm doing it on Yupo. And this is just the 5x7. This is the white cardstock sheets. These are way overpriced, but it's what I've got. And so, fly, get out of here. Oh my gosh, guys. So the other day, I opened up my garage, and at the moment, can you see in the frame? Good. All right, awesome. So the other day, I opened up my garage, and a swarm of mosquitoes flew into my garage. And I don't know if I've ever shared this, but out of a few things in the world, I hate people that are rude for no reason. Big shocker. Pretty much everybody hates those people. And I hate mosquitoes. And so I ran right over to my shop vac, and I went to town, and it was so much fun. Seriously? Oh my gosh. I sucked up an entire swarm of mosquitoes, and it felt nice. You know, it's funny. Usually mosquitoes are the ones trying to suck your blood, and I got them. Okay. So I kind of like the... Usually you have a heat source, like a hairdryer. I bought a hairdryer to use with this, but I'm not really trying to use it right now. I've already got plenty of mess in my garage. I just unpacked boxes I've already packed. Please don't anyone tell my wife I did that. And so, but each one of these, I want to have the pigment heavier on one side. Get in that one little... Okay. There. And one of the cool things about alcohol inks is when it dries, I love it how it's... You'll see these ribbons start to develop. Like here's the edge of where one already... Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. Nope, I'm changing the brightness. I'm doing all the stuff I'm not trying to. Okay, I just wanted to zoom in. You're not being helpful. Anyway, so as this dries, a whole bunch of fun things are going to happen. But it's not trying to help right now. So. Oh, that's fun. I love how it does that. And so what I'm thinking is we're going to do chaotic on the bottom and see how it turns out on the top. And we'll use some of this alcohol, of course, to keep it, of course, like it was a given. And we'll use some of this alcohol to keep this bottom side starting to keep it active here. Oh, am I still in frame? You know what? I'm going to have to... Guys, don't make fun of my hair. It's been under a hat all day. Oh, focus. But I really do like the way it almost stained glass windows on you. Anyway, okay. So, as that dries... So I think what we're going to do... Oh, I already said this. We're making the bottom part chaotic. And we're going to push a wash. After we have some of this... Why aren't you focusing? We're going to push some of this wash that direction. And so as this does its business down here, we're going to make this chaotic, and this side is supposed to be less. Ooh, that one was pretty. I like that one. It was nice. Okay, so like I was saying, on this side, I'm going to get a slightly larger brush. And by slightly larger, the biggest one I got. We're going to get some of this alcohol down on this side of the... Mostly just trying to get it here, and then I'll add it onto the pigment here. Because once you start adding it onto the pigment, well, see, that's what happens when you start adding it to the pigment. I wanted it to push the other way. Oh no, got it on my brush. Got it off my brush. Okay, something's missing on this side. I think I'm going to put a touch more yellow on it. Maybe like the yellow's poking through a little bit in a couple places. Okay, and then next video, I'm going to go get my hairdryer. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I lied. So much I lied. Because I really think it's a completely different thing. I don't know if you... Focus! I love this guy right there. This is fun the way it bled in right here. All right, but I really do need to get my hair dryer out just so we could see how it pushes around the alcohol and things. But in the meantime, actually, one really nice thing about having the alcohol down on the page is it, blowing it around, is you get to choose how it dries. And like a lot of times this, I'm just kind of dealing with it. just accepting it as it comes. And you know, that's one of the things I really like about alcohol inks, is you're almost forced to accept how it comes. And like the rest of everyday life, you know, you've got a little bit of control, but this, you kind of just got to chill. Whatever you get, you get. And if it's awesome, that's super cool. And if it's not quite as awesome, you get to paint over it. And yeah. Okay. So, looks all dramatic right there. All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm doing them short for stuff, for fun. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.